Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have a hot scheduling work from home job. And this is right on time because I love to chat with y'all in the comments, and someone was just asking me about scheduling roles, and this was yesterday. So I'm happy to see that there is a scheduling work from home position that I can share, and we're gonna get right on into it. But first, make sure you take care of business by hitting the subscribe button, tapping that notification bell, and selecting all. And that way YouTube tells you every time that I post a video. And I like to be on YouTube Monday through Friday and post a video Monday through Friday. So there's lots of hot leads for y'all, and you gotta lock it in if you don't wanna miss out. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, so today's hot lead, like I was saying, is a scheduling position, and it comes from a company called Radiology Partners. I have talked about this company many times. They're in my healthcare jobs playlist. There's a lot of companies in that playlist, by the way, if you're interested in healthcare. And this company is in radiology. You can actually check out their Glassdoor, and they are a huge company, anywhere from 5,001 to 10,000 employees. They're based out of California, and there are multiple locations. So check their Glassdoor and their website for more information about them. And I think you guys should always do that just because you want to know who you're working for. You know, should they hire you, you want to be like, okay, this is a company I can get on board with. That's why we want to check them out. Now, getting into the lead, this is for their centralized scheduler position. And this is available US wide, and you're going to be in patient services. So think about the person who works at the front desk, you know, front of office. You're doing all of those types of duties, including scheduling. Now, they don't tell us on the job lead the pay. You know, companies are good for that, but we have Glassdoor. And on Glassdoor, they had two salaries submitted. One is on page 4 and the other one is on page 12. And they're both scheduling positions, and they were cited at making. And it says that they were making $43,000 per year in both of those salaries, which is about $21.50 per hour. So not too bad, especially since you don't have to have a whole lot of experience with this role. So really getting into it, they talk about the practice here. I'll skip that since we already talked about them. It says position summary. Premier Radiology is seeking a centralized scheduler for patient scheduling. The centralized scheduler is responsible for radiology appointments, obtaining insurance, answering a multi-line phone for multiple locations, working with incoming faxes, and sending out medical records. Successful candidates for this role are detail-oriented, have excellent customer service skills, and can manage multiple tasks throughout their workday. Position duties and responsibilities. Handle scheduling for multiple locations, maintain sensitive information in confidence, excellent phone and computer skills, excellent communication skills to communicate with patients, physicians, clients, coworkers, and management staff. Perform in a high productivity, fast-paced environment, ability to document accurately and concisely. Desired professional skills and experience. High school or equivalent is preferred. Background in healthcare is preferred. Background with eClinicalWorks practice management system preferred. Ability to work in a fast-paced, high productivity environment. Ability to exercise judgment and make decisions. Excellent communication skills to communicate with patients, physicians, clients, coworkers, and management staff. Ability to document accurately and concisely. Excellent phone and computer skills. Ability to meet deadlines and prioritize diverse assignments. HIPAA and OSHA knowledge. Strong organizational skills. And so they let us know that they are an equal opportunity employer, which means they're not to discriminate for a number of legally protected reasons. And that is the lead, okay? And we know preferred. Preferred means, hey, if you have it, great. If you don't, that's all right. So there's a lot of these skills that I know a lot of y'all have, but if there's something you're missing, if they say preferred, you know, I would still get my application in, absolutely. And the apply button is at the top right, and you already know I have a template for y'all. You can use use the remote resume builder software, and you can get access for just $1 during our try it before you buy trial, and you can use a template. And we have the perfect template for you. We have an appointment scheduling resume template. And I'm always telling y'all, when you use these templates, the beauty of them is you are starting off from a finished product. You're then going to just go into the template, make it true to you, okay, customize it. I like to call it adding your razzle dazzle, and you want to make sure that you're hitting some of the most important things that the job lead calls out. Well, what do they tell us that they're looking for? Well, they let us know down here in that requirement section, the experience and skills that they want you to show up with. If you have any of these things, make sure it's listed on your resume, okay? And if you have any of the, skills and experience of the duties, make sure you list that on your resume. Have you ever done appointments for multiple locations? Have you ever worked with sensitive information? What about, the phone or the computer? Well, that's what we need to let them know on our resume. That's what it means to customize. So this template already calls out a lot of those things. Every job has a different, thing or two that they might throw into the mix. We'll make sure you add that to it. That's part of the customization process. So you can use the appointment scheduling resume template, and we also have the appointment scheduling cover letter template. Always submit a cover letter, okay? That lets them know you are serious, and we have the templates for you, so it's easy peasy to do. And when you do that, you'll see, a huge difference. And it's so easy to use the software. This video shows you exactly what it looks like. If you're gonna use a template, you're starting off from a finished product that looks like this. You would duplicate it, and then you would go into the builder, you just answer some of the questions, change out the information, and then boom, you're ready to download and get your application in. And it works the same way with the cover letter builder. You're gonna start from a finished cover letter product. You're gonna go into the cover letter wizard after duplicating, change out some of that information, and then boom, you're ready to download. You don't need Microsoft. You don't need Google Suite. Everything is done and lives in the software. And you will get unlimited access for just $1 for 7 days. And you'll get all the templates. You can make as many resumes and cover letters as you want. Yes, you can download them. That's the only way you're going to be able to get your application in. And you'll see how much of a game changer these ATS optimized templates make. So as soon as you sign up, you're going to get an email with your login to your own dashboard that will look just like this. Email 2 will have your login to my Teachable School, where the video tutorials live, showing you how to use the software and the templates. And then email 3 will have a link to the support desk so that you can always get in touch with us. We have a 7-day per week support desk. We make sure we get back to you within 24 hours. That's email etiquette. But I always say we can get back to you a lot of times within a couple of hours, much faster. So try out the software. We take care of y'all, and you will see a difference. Now, on this note, okay, of applying, getting your application in, being employable, because this is a resource, I have a brand new resource for y'all. That resource is called the One Application Away Challenge, and it's gonna start next Monday. This is not a YouTube thing. This is for the folks who are like, Delilah, I want to dig deeper. I wanna know that I know how to get hired to work from home, and I'm tired of being rejected. If that's you, then you wanna join this challenge. And the whole idea of the One Application Away Challenge is that you gotta put in that application, because that one application could be your work from home job. But what breaks my heart, y'all, is a lot of us have gotten burnt out. We're fatigued. We're upset. We've thrown in the towel. We said we're taking a break from the job search because it's just not going the way we want it to go. And that is why I have created this group coaching experience. This is going to be a live experience. So there will be pre-work, there will be homework, but every week we're gonna touch base together live off of YouTube. Okay, we're gonna be doing this on a different platform where it's just us folks who are like, yeah, let's learn, let's get to work. So if you identify with any of those things that I just said, you want to join this challenge, because when you are in this challenge, you are going to be pushed to do the right things, the right steps in the proper order. And the result of all of those things is you will have more predictable results for yourself. You'll also be able to have multiple job opportunities to choose from. And who doesn't want that? You won't have as much stress and headache on the job hunt. You'll know how to negotiate for what you are worth. And that's so important, because we want to feel like we are getting something out of the whole thing, just like we're putting into it. And then you'll have the confidence to know that you are putting your best foot forward and being competitive. Okay. Because a lot of us right now don't know 100% if when we're applying to these jobs, we are actually competitive. Well, that's what you're going to gain, that confidence to know, hey, I did everything I was supposed to do the right way. So I am competitive. Even if I, might not have been selected, I know that I was doing things that other folks weren't, and that those things were going to put me ahead. So you're going to get all of these things and more. And there's certain topics that a lot of times we just have never learned. So we're actually digging deep, okay? We're going to learn about writing strong resumes and cover letters, because that is a skill that every job seeker must have. We're going to talk about common job search mistakes, finding the types of jobs you want to find. We're going to talk about scams. We're going to talk about interview training, which is something I have never done in a public forum, okay? We are going to get hands-on practice with interviews. And some of us, we talk a little too much in the interview, and some of us, we don't talk enough. And both are equally bad, because the hiring manager can't say, this is the one. We need them to be able to say, this is the one. And we're going to talk about so much more. So not only are we going to go over those areas and really dig into them and understand them, we are also going to get some bonuses. Okay. So when you sign up, okay, kind of long sales page here, but it's got a lot of good information. So you want to read through it. Okay. When you sign up, you're going to get a workbook. So you don't have to worry about notes being scattered. Where are you going to get your homework? It's all going to be in the workbook. You're also going to get access to our after-hour support desk. So while you are in this challenge, lots of things are going to be happening, and you don't have to wait till the next meeting to, get some guidance. Someone emails you for an interview. You're like, what do I say? What do I do? We're here for the people in the challenge, okay? And then we also are going to give you access to my newest software, Extra Leads Club. It's unreleased. You guys are going to be able to give it a spin before anyone else. And this is going to help you find more hot opportunities faster. It's going to help you condense time. It is awesome. So I could keep going on. I really could, but I just want to give you guys the full overview of what this is in case you were wondering. There is so much that we're going to cover, and I'm so excited. So right now you can join the challenge for $30 off, because I have extended the early bird special. When is the early bird special ending? Well, technically it ended yesterday. I forgot that I said originally it was going to end yesterday, but I said, you know what? Let me extend it. So right now the early bird special is still going. You can join for just $97, which is $30 off. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. Like, I'm really putting a lot into it. So the link is in the description box below. Sign up. I can't wait to see you there. We're kicking it off next Monday. And then lastly, be sure to check out my website, remoteworklife.co. I understand everybody is in a different place. I have free resources. I have some paid resources. The Mega List of Jobs is a free resource. All the companies that I share in my videos, they end up here so that you can easily find them. There are 610 companies and counting. We have the direct link to their careers page. You can search by company name or the type of roles they offer. If you're into healthcare, you can type in health. Let's see if we have anything tagged for scheduling. Okay, we have some stuff tagged for scheduling. You can find a couple more companies, and you can easily put in more applications just by going to the Mega List of Jobs. And using the remote resume builder software plus the Mega List, it is a beautiful combination. You can find so many opportunities and put in so many applications painlessly. And then, of course, we gotta have our home office hooked up. Check out my Amazon storefront. I'm never gonna stop talking about these computers. Why? Because I've had my fair share of computer problems in my day. I've been working. Okay, like I had a student scheduled because I was a tutor and my computer broke. And I'm like, oh no, I don't have another computer. I was able to save the day by running down to rent a center because I couldn't just go out and buy a computer at the time. And I'm just so happy that there are more reasonably priced computers out here besides what you would find at Best Buy or somewhere. You can get the whole hookup for $130. This dual monitor hookup is just $177. Everything you see in this picture is included. And these computers meet the specs for these companies. That's the most important thing. Do the computers meet the specs? We're not worried about are they cute. We're not worried about can we fold them up and put them in our pocket, okay? These computers will help you make some money from home. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs. Get your application in using the remote resume builder software. We have the appointment scheduling template, and join me for the one application away challenge, okay? You can get access to it with the early bird discount for just $97. I can't wait. Like, I'm putting a whole lot into this because it's time for folks to get hired. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.